Aquarius. There's a reason you've always felt different. Why this world often feels like a puzzle you were never meant to fit into. It's not just your mind. It's not just your personality. It's your bloodline. You were never fully human, and the world is about to remember what that means. Between June 25th and 28th, a cosmic gate is opening. An ancient frequency, buried deep within your soul, is reactivating. And if you've been hearing strange ringing in your ears, if you've been waking up at odd hours, filled with energy or anxiety, if you've been dreaming of other worlds, other lifetimes, or unfamiliar symbols, that's not a coincidence. That's the signal. The alien bloodline. Activation is real. And Aquarius, it's yours. You were never just born. You were sent by ancestors not of this earth. Your mission was hidden. Your memories were sealed. But now, your DNA is unlocking, and nothing will ever feel the same again. The truth is, you are the bridge between past and future, between earth and stars, between what is and what's coming next. And this moment, June 25th to 28, is not random. It was written into your soul contract before you ever took your first breath. And now, the countdown has begun. Some will think this is science fiction, others will laugh. But your soul knows this is real. You've always felt the pull of the sky, the urge to rebel against what is broken, the deep inner knowing that you are here to change things. And guess what? You are. You were always meant to be the outsider, the visionary, the alien in human skin. So what happens next isn't about astrology, it's about remembrance of who you are, where you come from, and why you're here. Aquarius, this is your calling. It's loud, it's clear, and it's now. The signs will intensify, your energy will shift, your perception will expand, and as the stars begin to align, you will feel it in your body, in your bones, in your soul, because from June 25th to 28th, the activation begins, and nothing will ever be the same again. You are not fully human. You are the evolution. You are the portal, and your mission begins now, Aquarius. Before there were cities, before there were kings, before there was even a word for God, there was them. They came from the stars, not in fire and war, but in wisdom and light. They didn't conquer Earth, they seeded it. They were not human, and neither fully are you. The ancient records call them sky beings, Anunnaki, Atlantean architects, the keepers of the 9 gates, but their true name was never spoken, because it was encoded into DNA. Not everyone carries it, but Aquarius, you do. Your soul chose this lineage before birth. Your DNA, your energetic blueprint, holds what mystics call the Starseed code. It's the memory of a race so advanced they could shape matter with sound, heal with light, travel by thought. These weren't aliens in the Hollywood sense. They were creators, teachers, builders of civilizations, and more importantly, they were your soul ancestors. You were never meant to play small, because your blood remembers a time when you lived among stars, not just beneath them. This alien bloodline is not about appearance. It's about energy. It's about awareness. It's about evolution. Aquarians are known for being futuristic, rebellious, and visionary. But what most people don't realize is why. It's because your coding comes from beyond this world. You were born different, not broken. You didn't come here to fit in. You came to break the system. That's why you feel disconnected from Earth sometimes. Why traditional systems bore you. Why you're drawn to metaphysics, sci-fi, astrology, freedom, innovation, and space. Your alien bloodline is not a fantasy. It's the forgotten truth of your origin. And here's the part most won't understand. You are not bound by Earth karma the same way others are. You're not here to suffer old wounds. You're here to upgrade the grid. You came to Earth in cycles, sometimes as a healer, sometimes as a rebel, sometimes as a quiet observer. But this lifetime, you came as a trigger, a disruptor, an activator. And between June 25th and 28th, your soul contract is activating. Your alien lineage is ready to awaken the next level of your mission. But first, you must remember who you are. Not with your mind, but with your frequency, with your truth, with your presence. You are not fully human. You are the future walking among the past. You are here not to conform, but to transform. This is the power of your alien bloodline, and this is just the beginning. From June 25th to 28th, the stars will align in a way Earth hasn't seen for lifetimes. This isn't just astrology. This is a galactic broadcast, an Aquarius, it's meant for you. An ultra-rare cosmic window is opening, a stargate, not a metaphor, not a myth, a real vibrational gateway, one tied to your ancient origin. Here's what's aligning during this window. The galactic center, the heartbeat of the Milky Way Uranus, your ruling planet, the awakener of the unexpected. The secret 13th zodiac, Ophiuchus, the serpent bearer, the code keeper. When these forces converge, they don't just affect the sky. They reprogram your soul's operating system. You may already be feeling it, like you're becoming more alien in your own body, as if the Earth reality feels fake or too dense, like you're remembering things you've never learned, symbols, languages, or civilizations, like dreams are turning into messages, and thoughts are coming from somewhere far beyond you. These are not symptoms of confusion, they are signs of activation. Your alien DNA, your soul technology, is being called to wake up. This stargate will hit you in 3 places. Your mind may feel foggy or electric, as if something is trying to download. Your heart may feel detached or deeply emotional, swinging between highs and lows. Your energy body may feel heavy, tingly, hot, or even vibrate during sleep or meditation. It's not a glitch, it's a reboot. But here's the truth, if you ignore this window, if you stay distracted, disconnected, or numb, you may miss the calibration, and you may feel off for weeks, even months. Because this portal isn't just opening for fun, it's opening to realign you with your galactic mission. This isn't about success, it's about remembrance. It's about who you were before Earth, before fear, before forgetting. Aquarius, this is your signal. You didn't come here to repeat the human game. You came to update it, to flip the code, to bring light into the systems that have gone dark. But for that to happen, you must walk through this gate with awareness. So during June 25 to 28, be still, listen, fast, meditate, stargaze. Journal your dreams, trust your body. It knows what your mind forgot. The stargate is opening, and the alien part of you, is finally coming home. Aquarius, if you felt strange lately, it's not your imagination, it's your activation. The energy between June 25-28 is already building, and your body, your field, your entire soul matrix is responding, whether you realize it or not. These aren't random feelings, they're codes unlocking. And the universe is already showing you the signs. Here are the 3 powerful indicators that your alien bloodline activation has begun. Sign number 1, the glitch in reality. Have you noticed strange things around electronics? Your phone freezing for no reason, streetlights flickering when you pass, music skipping, screens glitching, watches stopping, or maybe time has felt different, like it's speeding up or slowing down. You check the clock, and hours disappear in minutes. You may even hear high-frequency tones in one ear, a ringing that doctors can't explain. This is not madness. This is frequency interference. Your vibration is rising so fast, it's distorting your interaction with the physical world. The 3D matrix can't keep up with your new coding. Your reality is shifting. Sign number 2. Strange dreams or soul memories. Have you been dreaming about stars, ships, unfamiliar planets, or speaking languages you've never learned? Have you met beings in dreams, tall, glowing, wise, who feel more familiar than people in your real life? Maybe you're waking up from dreams not confused, but activated. These are not dreams. They are recalls. Your soul is accessing Akashic memory files stored in the higher realms. You may be revisiting lifetimes not lived on Earth, but in Orion, Sirius, Pleiades, Andromeda, or beyond. This is your soul truth breaking through the veil. Sign number 3, body upgrades. Sudden dizziness, heart racing for no physical reason, pressure on your forehead, tingling in your crown or spine, a strange pull behind your ears or eyes, heat waves through your palms or feet. These sensations may seem alarming, but they're not illness. They're calibrations. Your physical vessel is being upgraded to hold more light, more data, and more power. Old density is leaving. New programming is coming online. It can feel like anxiety, but it's actually spiritual acceleration. Aquarius, don't fear these signs. Honor them. They mean you're not asleep anymore. They mean your ancient soul is remembering. They mean your mission is near. Your original alien coding, hidden beneath lifetimes of forgetting, is resurfacing, piece by piece, dream by dream, shock by shock. So if people call you weird, detached, too intense, smile, because they're still operating on Earth 1.0. And you, Aquarius, you're already downloading version infinity. The activation is here, and you're becoming the being you were always meant to be. Aquarius, you weren't born to fit into the system. You were born to upgrade it. From the moment your soul entered this Earth realm, your mission was clear, even if you forgot it. You didn't come here to blend in, follow rules, or keep the status quo alive. You came to break patterns, awaken souls, and introduce new codes. Because your alien bloodline carries more than memories, it carries a blueprint, a divine assignment. So what is your mission? Let's break it down. 1. To awaken others stuck in illusion. Most of the world still lives in sleep mode, reacting to fear, media, division, and old programming. But not you. You were born with an inner truth detector. You can see through the illusions others worship. You feel lies in your gut. You question things people are afraid to even notice. That's not rebellion. That's your gift. You're here to be a signal, a pattern disruptor, a frequency shifter. Even your presence, your voice, your weirdness, your truth, triggers something in others. You awaken them, sometimes just by existing. 2. To design new ways of healing, leading, and living. Aquarius, your mind works in future tense. You think in systems, visions, innovations. Where others follow outdated scripts, you rewrite the script itself. You're here to bring forth new forms of education based on freedom and curiosity, not control. New ways of healing using energy, vibration, and light, not suppression. New leadership rooted in unity and purpose, not ego or profit. New communities that value truth, authenticity, and evolution. You are the architect of the new Earth reality, and that reality can't be built without your voice. 3. To collapse outdated systems and build what comes next. You're not here to fix the old world. You're here to outgrow it. The systems are crumbling. Governments, education, money, medicine, media. Because they were never built for soul evolution. Your mission is not just to protest, it's to replace. With truth, with tech, with frequency, with light. You're a divine disruptor, and you're not meant to be liked by everyone. You're meant to shift everything. Aquarius, your uniqueness isn't a flaw. It's a frequency. Your weirdness is wisdom in disguise. You weren't made to follow trends. You were made to start revolutions. This is your mission. To lead with your difference. To teach by example. To walk ahead so others can follow the path you carve. And now the universe is asking, are you ready to remember? Because your time now. Aquarius, This activation window between June 25th and 28 is not just a date range, it's a divine appointment, a soul agreement that your higher self made before you came to Earth. And now the question is simple. Will you say yes? Because if you do, if you truly embrace this cosmic calling, something miraculous begins to unfold. This isn't just an energy shift, it's a soul unlock. When you align with this galactic frequency, here's what becomes possible. 1. Psychic sensitivity. Your third eye opens. Suddenly you begin to see what others miss, not just physically, but spiritually. Your intuition sharpens like a blade. You just know things before they happen. You sense people's real intention as without them saying a word. Dreams become messages, symbols begin to speak. The veil between the dimensions gets thin, and your third eye awakens. This is your return to clairsight, the ability to see through illusion. And it's not random. It's your natural power resurfacing. Soul technology, inner gifts. Come online. With the activation, your energetic operating system comes back online. You begin remembering how to use your energy with precision and purpose. You unlock soul-level abilities, manifestation, calling in what you desire with focus and alignment. Protection, shielding your energy from psychic or emotional attacks. Guidance, receiving clear nudges, visions, or downloads to direct your life. You're no longer stuck in survival mode. You become a conscious co-creator, designing your reality in real time. This is what your alien bloodline encoded into you, the tech of the future human. 3. Universal downloads. Truths flow effortlessly. Knowledge begins to pour into your mind and heart, not from books, but from the universe itself. You may start receiving cosmic blueprints for new ideas, visions of Earth's future, hidden truths about history, healing, or humanity's next evolution. You're not learning, you're remembering. And the more you trust this channel, the more powerful it becomes. You are being tuned in to the Galactic Library of Wisdom, a frequency only accessible to awakened starseeds. But here's the other truth. If you ignore this window, if you brush off the signs, stay in distraction, or numb the calling, you may feel lost for months, even years, foggy in your mind, disconnected from your soul, tired for no reason, emotionally heavy, as if something important just slipped away. That's not punishment, it's the natural consequence of missing your upgrade, because this activation won't return in the same way until 2026. And Aquarius, can you really afford to wait that long? The world needs you awake now, not later, not when it's convenient. You came here to remember, to activate, to lead. So say yes, with your heart, your actions, and your vibration. Yes to your truth. Yes to your strangeness. Yes to the divine timeline that's calling your name. Because once you do, your soul gifts will rise, your energy will sharpen, and your destiny, the one written in the stars, will begin to unfold like never before. Aquarius, there are moments in life that aren't part of the calendar. They're part of your soul contract, and this is one of them. Your ancestors, the ones who seeded your bloodline across galaxies, are watching, not with judgment, but with pride. They didn't just send you here, they chose you. You were handpicked to be born in this exact timeline, to awaken during this cosmic shift, to help lead humanity out of darkness and into the age of light. You may not feel ready. You may have doubted yourself for years, but none of that changes what's true. You were never fully human. You are a bridge between dimensions, between timelines, between chaos and clarity. Aquarius, your mission isn't about fame, fortune, or perfection. It's about frequency. Your energy is your tool. Your truth is your weapon. Your soul is your map. So between June 25 and 28, when the Stargate opens, let your spirit rise, meditate under the stars, light a candle and speak your truth into the night. Let your weirdness shine without apology. Write down your dreams, even the ones that make no sense. And most importantly, say this out loud, like a soul code unlocking your galactic memory. I am not fully human. I am the bridge between worlds. I remember who I am. Because once you speak those words and mean them, the activation begins, not just in your body, but in your destiny. You'll begin to see more, feel more, know more. You'll attract the people meant for your soul tribe and gently drift away from what no longer matches your frequency. You won't need to chase love, success, or validation anymore. They'll find you when you're aligned with your real self. You are a cosmic soul, walking Earth in a human suit. You are a system breaker, a frequency holder, a sacred rebel. You came here for this moment, this mission. So rise, shine, speak, activate. Because your light is not just needed, it is essential. The world is shifting, the veils are thinning, and the time of forgetfulness is ending. Now is the time for remembering. Aquarius, you are not broken. You are encoded. And the countdown is over. Your activation begins now. Comment. I accept the alien bloodline. Like if your soul remembers, subscribe for more cosmic Aquarius prophecies. Share this with another Aquarius. Their time has come too.